Hey guys, today we're on page 408 and 409. We're talking about hot, cold, and medium. What is the climate where you live? Look through these pages to find out. Here's the key. The key says that green represent temperature, red is tropical. Green is temperate. Temperate, meaning kind of on average. Tropical is red and polar is purple. Places can be grouped into different climate zones. A climate zone is an area that has similar average temperature and precipitation throughout. Three of Earth's climate zones are tropical, temperate, and polar. Tropical climates are generally warm. They occur near the equator and the southern hemisphere or halves. I skipped a line. Let me start that paragraph over. Tropical climates are generally warm. They occur near the equator. The equator is the imaginary line that divides Earth into its northern and southern hemisphere or halves. Temperate climates are found in middle latitudes. They are between the tropical and the polar climate zones. Latitude is a measure of how far north or south a place is from the equator. Polar climates are generally the furthest from the equator. They have cold temperatures year round. They have low amounts of precipitation. So, let's see if we can figure out which one it is that we have. Well, let's see. Here, this looks like sort of like South America. So if I keep going up, this must be North America, this green part right here. So this green part, this has our temperate. So we're pretty on average, the USA in North America. Let's read what temperate means. Temperate climate zones have moderate temperatures and varying precipitation. For most of the year, the temperature ranges from 10 degrees Celsius to 8 degrees Celsius. Temperate climate zones usually have 4 distinct seasons. We do. And much of the United States is found in this zone. So here's our proof we were right. We are found in the temperate zone. We do have 4 seasons. Let's read about the polar. I like that. Polar climate zones are generally covered in ice and snow year round. They are found near the poles where the sun is never high in the sky. The temperature rarely rises above 10 degrees Celsius. There is little precipitation, and few plants and animals live in this zone. Tropical zone. A tropical climate zone is near the equator. There, the sun is directly overhead nearly all year. The sun's position causes strong heating of Earth's surface. Generally, the temperature is greater than 18 degrees Celsius. The amount of precipitation varies greatly in this zone, and we can find lush, diverse forests in this climate zone. So here we're going to compare, we're going to compare climate zones. Fill in the Venn diagram below to compare and contrast tropical and temperate climate zones. So, one of the things that we talked about with temperate climate zones, they are moderate. So here we can put moderate. It also says, moderate temperature. I guess we could put moderate temperature. moderate temp. Here we'll do little bullet points, okay? We could also put temperature and varying precipitation. For the most of the year, I don't think we need to necessarily put the temperatures that it ranges from. Let's see, temperature climate zones usually have 4 distinct seasons. Okay, so we have 4 seasons. Let's look back over here and see what it says. There's tropical. Temperate climates are found in the middle latitudes. Okay, so they're in the middle part. They are between the tropical and polar climate zones. We could put that. They're between tropical and polar climate zones. Okay, that's 3. I'm pretty sure that's enough. Wouldn't you think? Let's see if we can come up with 3 for our tropical. Okay, so for tropical, it says, since I'm already over here, I might as well just look. Tropical climates are generally warm. Okay, so they have warm weather or warm temperatures, right? They occur near the equator. Okay, so we could put warm temperatures. You could say near the equator. Maybe we can come up with one more. Let's see. Near the equator. The equator, it tells me what the equator is. Maybe let's go down here. Tropical climate zones are near the equator. We said that. The sun is directly overhead nearly all year. The sun position causes strong heats. Okay. We didn't put the temperature on the other, so let's not put the temperature here. Let's see, the amount of precipitation varies greatly in the zone. However, we can find lush, diverse forests. So, they do get plenty of rain, or else they wouldn't have all this lush greenery, right? So, they must get lots of rain. We could put lots of rain and greenery, like with plants. Both, well, we do get precipitation, right? The amount of precipitation varies. Temperatures, varying precipitation. So a varied precipitation, we could put that for both. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, right? Varied precipitation. Right? Awesome. All right, guys, that's it for today. Send me your pictures. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.